and the Stingers. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, Dave.
The Stingers going to bowl first. Easy choice, I'd say. Expect movement, some bounce. The batters will need to be rather cautious during the early overs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Some adjustments to the field.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Roy is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. The Lions are none for 8. Going with pace now. got right in behind it. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yes. Well placed. Should get a single. Solid defence, very compact.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Evans on the City end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Ooh. Misses everything. Yes.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Drives and misses everything.
Munro shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Nice solid defensive shot. This could be trouble.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Yes.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep. Massive chance. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added there. The Lions are none for 29. Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes. Yep. Yes. No, no.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's the over. The Lions are none for 40.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No! Yes.
Great shot, great timing. Could be gone if only they had hit.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Monroe shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
No, no.
11 runs added there. The Lions are none for 51.
Nice bowling.
Munro will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Edge. Huge appeal. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that brilliantly.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Gone, it's a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits. Strong appeal. Davies takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Right.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled. Yep. Manor.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Great shot.
Yep. It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Super shot, that.
Keep it!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Well bowled. No!
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yep. Nice bowling. No!
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep. Nice bowling. Yep.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Follow that.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Well bowled.
Loud appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nice shot.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Nicely played.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Kane didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Needs to be on target. Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't have hit that any better. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
End of the over. 23 off it. The Lions are 4 for 143.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Had to go at that one, but the amount of spin was just incredible. Not surprising, they just got air on that. Just lucky it missed the stumps.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
8 runs added there. The Lions are 5 for 151. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Got that away nicely.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wood on the City end. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Chance!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Follow that.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keep it down.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
10 runs added there. The Lions are 8 for 200. Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Stingers are now underway.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yep.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nisa takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Warner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged, unplayable. Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. This should be close. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. The Stingers are 4 for 40. Huge edge. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes. Good pickup. Big chance.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Taken. A really good one too.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's the over. The Stingers are 7 for 51. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Willie helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Evans won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Just threw the shot too early. timing just a little early on that occasion. Some adjustments to the field.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Could be close.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. And sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Evans ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Loud appeal. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Kane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Confident appeal. Could it be? Straight to the fielder.
Evans shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
It's a direct hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
This could be trouble.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.